All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here at the Spartan Dome for this afternoon's special matinee basketball game between your Lady Spartans and the visiting Trinity Lutheran Lady Cougars. Trinity Lutheran, by the way, coming off a phenomenal season of volleyball, went to the state championship.
Yep.
Jackson County had two schools, Brownstown and Trinity Lutheran, playing the state championship finals for volleyball. So when I talked to Coach Lang earlier, he said, we've really, Kurt, only had about 1 week of basketball practice. We've had, the whole community's really been following that volleyball team. So it's early in the season for them. They don't have their basketball legs. Maybe we can take advantage of that.
Yeah, it's early in the season for them. So we got two top 10 1A teams playing on a Saturday afternoon. We are 10 seconds away from the national anthem.
I'll tell you one of the neat things that West Washington School and Trinity Lutheran have got a storied career going back from basketball. And it was really neat to see Coach Lang's kids come out and honor Coach Bozeman with their West Washington Bozeman Strong shirts here in warm-ups. Be neat to watch Keeley right here, right? Right? Her anthem and her gym. All right, Dan Nelson's still going to call out the starting lineups, and then we'll turn it over to the voice of the Spartans for the start of the ball game. That's Gerker, Tabling, Cockrum, Sabaton, Sydney James. And so Sabaton, folks at home, phenomenal volleyball player. I think she was Indiana All-Star, I believe, playing in the North-South All-Star game. And then, of course, you got 6'3" Sydney James, who
just signed her letter to play volleyball and continue her education at University of Indy. So.
Oh, that's fantastic. High-level athlete. There's Abby Muck. There's Curbs. Trinity and Maggie banging around on the Spartans look like they're ready to have a good time tonight. Most of them are like that until they run into Sydney James the first time. Don Fox throws the ball to the ref. Spartans get huddled up.
It's going to be a tough situation having to deal with Sydney James.
And you know what? Mike Lang told me beforehand, I got to try and figure out how to guard 5 kids that can play basketball really well at a high level. And just like that, Muck gets the tip from Sabaton, and here come the Spartans.
And
2-3 zone.
It up. Corral. Abby Muck with it to Corral. Trinity Tatlock with it. They're trying to be a little bit patient so it's not
nice take by Kerber off the mark.
Had to alter that shot quite a bit because
rebound James. Tabling brings it up to James.
You shoot over someone 6'3", your shot's
over to
going to
Cochran.
altered.
To Gerker.
Not used to it.
Great backdoor cut bucket. Well, you got James out of 24 feet getting the assist to the point guard at the block.
Little inverted play there.
It's almost like a pick your poison. Grow with it. Trinity Tatlock. And a caught Kerber for 3 seconds.
3 seconds. Spartans flipped up their offense there. I like it.
1 minute gone. 2-0 Lady Cougars on top.
Spartans in man-to-man. Watch the backdoor cut, backdoor screen. That's the second time they've run it. Corral gets back on D. Sydney James for a 22-footer off the mark. Rebound Muck, and here come the Spartans.
Our best chance to be try to keep Sydney James on the perimeter and take your chances.
Nice move by Corral. Up over James.
Oh, good runner.
Rimmed around. Couldn't get it to go. And the Cougars come down very quickly.
Tabling with it. James. Working around. Cochran with it. James with it.
Spot shot for 3.
Top, no. Corral gets. Would have got the rebound, but instead.
Sabaton knocked it out over Corral.
Not surprised it wasn't a foul called on that.
Coach Stuckey's asking about that. They're definitely going to be overplaying Wilkins there. Corral to Tatlock. On the reach.
Kerber with it.
Very deliberate with our passes. Very deliberate with our decision-making here. Into Tatlock. Tatlock up into James. Gets it blocked.
James blocks a shot. Oh. James blocked the shot.
Spartans are going to keep it underneath.
It appeared to go out of bounds off of Trinity, but that's what the coach was wanting. Focus for 3.
Off the mark.
Missed it.
Got the look they wanted.
Sure did.
Down
quickly is Tabling. Easy 2. 4-0 to score. Quick timeout from Coach Stuckey. It's going to be a 30-second, so we'll stay right here. Get a shot of our sponsors here real quick. And so really the offensive setup that we've seen on 3 different possessions from Trinity has been Sydney James out at 23, 24 feet, and their point guards coming off back cuts and getting the looks at the block. So really an inverted relationship compared to what you would believe to see from Coach Lang and the Cougars here. He's flipped it upside down, and he's got his point guard scoring from the shallow end of the pool, if you will.
Corral will inbound it to Muck, and Muck will bring it up. 4-0 Lady Cougars on top. We got behind them last year and took a brief lead, 27-26 a third. Trinity Tatlock was not ready for that. It was knocked away anyway by Kayla Cochran.
I would wonder what you do if you inverted or not inverted, but you made one little change there and you flipped it and had Lexi Wilkins running point with Corral and Muck on the sides. If you had Lexi at top, every time you had a ball reversal after they collapsed down, Lexi would hit that shot. Good look inside. Got a basket.
Great pass by
got
Trinity.
That one over by James.
Well, I like that offensive strategy by the Spartans with the double high elbows. Here comes the backdoor cut. Here comes. Nope. James up top. Great dump down.
Low. Cannot get to go. She gets her own rebound, however, and they're going to reset it up.
Sydney James
pull
pull back.
Got
Wow.
it. Ouch.
5:23 left to play.
There's
Spartans down
nothing
4.
you can do about that one. She just popped it, put it in over us. Trinity Tatlock taking it at her. Blocked by Sydney James.
Blocked by Sydney James.
Maybe a reverse layup there by Trinity. Use the goal as an extra defender.
Cocker came down at the rebound.
Great inside look to Sabaton. Another inside basket. And again, Sydney James is out at 22 feet. And it's an 8-2 Cougar lead.
That's the bone for Taborn on that one.
Going to need a three-point shot here to loosen them up. Abby Muck for 3. Got it.
So excited about.
He's going to run the clock. I think they didn't get a clock on.
It'll give me a chance to see who got the assist on that one.
I get
Just too excited about Muck hitting that 3. But looks like it's Kerber got the assist.
Yes, correct. Kerber with the assist, and it's a 5-8 ball game. Spartans down 3. We'll roll the clock here just a bit. That looks about right.
How much time did they forget to run off?
I think he tried to hit the button and just didn't go. All right, 4:40. Had to run some time off the clock.
Bringing it across is Cochran.
They're going to post up. Big high screen, double screen.
Driving
Roll,
the table
off
in,
it,
Cochran
shorted it.
go. Fight for the rebound underneath
Sydney
the center.
James, volleyball, swats it up to a teammate. Inside to Sabaton. Kerber with great hands on defense. Abby Muck doesn't foul. Good job. And here come the Spartans down one possession with 4:12. Correll looks at the 3, doesn't like it. Rotates it over to Muck.
Kerber with it.
One more pass. Good look from
Correll.
Correll. Hard. Great rebound by Lily Kerber.
Boy, Kerber got that rebound in amongst the trees there.
Just inside of 4 minutes in the first.
Good ball movement by the Spartans. Got a look they wanted.
It just didn't fall. Oh, too far underneath for Trinity Tatlock with that reverse layup around Sydney James. Sydney James closed the rebound out of there. And here come the Lady Cougars as they bring it across the line with tabling.
Good defense by Kerber.
James almost threw it too far. Shot is missed.
Pulled down by Tatlock. Here come the Spartans.
3:24 to go. 8-5 Trinity Lutheran on top. Muck will set it up.
Still a one-possession ball game here.
And we need to take advantage of it. Trinity Tatlock mid-range jumper from Corral.
Great look from Tatlock there. Great decision by Trinity Tatlock to make the adjustment. Instead of driving in and getting blocked, pulls up from about 8 feet and hits the bucket. And Coach Lang is going to have to regroup his troops on a change of offensive strategy by Coach Stuckey. That's atypical. I mean, typically we'd be running a 1-3-1 against this, maybe a 2-1-2, but he's got them going 1-4 and really getting good interior looks. Sydney James
made a good decision there.
Trinity made a great decision changing
Sydney
her
playing
strategy.
off of her. She took that jump shot that she gave her. And
that's an around-the-world shot. I bet Trinity shot with her dad 1,000 times from 8 feet, right? And now if Sydney James takes a step towards her, she can go to the basket now. 3:10 left to play. Spartans down 1.
And bring it across the tabling. Just start trying to work around James outside there on the perimeter there.
There comes James to the post.
Now she's going to the post.
Nice.
Kerber fronts her, but
climbed in.
unfortunately-
Nice drive and dish and dump by Cochran there.
(10-7).
They switched it
Under
to
3
man-to-man. Switched it to man-to-man. Kerber inside out. Tatlock all the way out for a 3. Got! Oh, man, it looked. Thought
Back
she was
up
going
the
to.
rebound. That call for
Ops.
traveling.
I think she was scared of Sabaton or James in there to block that shot. It was a good look.
Now, somehow you have to try to find a way to draw fouls on them if you drive inside.
Good defense through the screens by Kerber.
back.
Trying to work it around.
Running up and down high and lows.
James. Driving on Kerber, gets cut off.
No
Pull up.
blockouts. Got to block out, ladies. Got to block out.
Sabota got the offensive rebound.
That's the first foul of the ball game with 2:10 left to play here in the first. Spartans down 3. Trinity Lutheran going to the line to shoot 2.
And they called the foul on Abby Muck.
Again.
Free throws good by Hannah Sabota.
Again, Dave, you said Sabatin's going to continue her career educational athletically at UIndy. Got him, 1 for 2. Going to stay here.
Not a good thing. You go for a 2 for 1 on that, and if we end up down 6 or 7, that's going to make it for a long day.
Look, 1-4 set. Out over top. She's going to come get it off the high screen.
Cannot get it to go. Correll gets a rebound.
Out to Wilkins. Wilkins up the tee. Trinity now go. Now go. Now inside out. One more pass.
Correll will take it in there. Cannot get it to go.
Gets knocked down. No call.
Jeans is up coming out of there with that.
Out quickly to Cochran. Trinity jumps in front, steals the pass. Great play by Tatlock. Off her leg, going to be going back Trinity's way. Sabatin just stuck her hand in there, knocked it off Trinity's leg.
That's a bad break right there because she had Sydney James beat.
Could have had a bucket there and take it down to a one-possession game, too.
Right now it's 2 possessions, down 4, minute 25 to go, 11-7.
Got to be better getting through those screens up at the elbows. Blocked by Buck.
Blocked by Buck and rebounded by Wilkins.
I'd like to see a little pace here, just a little pace. There we go. Now take it. Now take it. There you go. Good move by Kerber.
Cannot get to go.
Good
Sabota
defense by Sabatin. The pace of play is in our favor here, though.
1 minute to go.
Long three on the way.
No.
Off. Tatlock with a rebound.
We got to take advantage of the
We're
possession
slow it
here.
down.
We got to get some points here on this possession.
Sydney James is red-faced already. Tatlock for 3, short.
And the rebound's going to go out of bounds. Estelle Shepman checks in. Bring up across the line to Sabling.
Looks like Trinity's going to run our own chin against us here.
30 seconds to go.
Great defense by Kerber in the block on James.
James driving on Kerber.
Travel. Great defense by Lily Kerber. Only outsized by about 3/4 of a foot.
19 seconds to go. We got the score here. Get within.
15, 14.
Let's go. In and out. Oh, nice cut.
They got a hand in the middle of her back when she missed it. Sydney James off the mark. Rebound Wilkins.
The time expires. Trinity Lutheran have the ball start quarter 2. We've been stuck on 11-7 for quite a while. We need to take advantage of it and get some possessions going. We'll be back in 60 seconds to bring you second quarter. The Spartan Sports and Art Media Network.
This break is brought to you by Flat Rock Ag Supply. Flat Rock Ag Supply is a full-service farm supply store offering dry and liquid fertilizers, chemicals, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. With over 70 years of combined experience with their management team, they can offer customers the confidence that their knowledgeable staff will do everything possible to assist you in all your product needs. Call the team at Flat Rock Ag at 812-587-5187 or visit their website at flatrockag.com. That's flatrockag.com.
We're back live at the Spartan Dome. Started the second quarter. Spartans are holding Trinity kind of in check. Been nice to get the ball out of the buzzer here and maybe make it a one-possession game. But Spartans are down 4 in a low-scoring affair. We've been keeping our hands to ourselves. Only 1 foul committed between the two teams so far in the ball game.
With it is And I got up top, Sydney James.
Gurker's 5. Ball screen by Shepman. James from 15, off the mark. Rebound, Tatlock, and here come the Spartans with a little pace.
We got to score this one here. We got to. We'd stuck on 7 for quite a while.
Got her out there. Now take her. Nope.
Up
Blocked by James. Rebound by Tatlock, in and out.
Actually, it wasn't blocked. She was too far underneath on both
James got her hand on it. Now take it. Muck spins him around. Gets the ball to her cousin Maggie. Maggie flips it up off the mark.
Muck tried again and couldn't get to go, and it's cleared out of there by Trinity Lutheran.
Two good looks, couldn't get a basket. Runner on the way, off the mark. Rebound Kerber. Trinity Lutheran's going to pick up their very first foul. Number 21, Tabling, picks it up. And still a 4-point lead. Just need one basket here. Get it cut in.
We've been stuck on 11-7 for quite a while now. Muck with it. Trinity Tatlock. Looking, try to find where to drive to. Cannot. Go with Kerber.
Right there.
Muck.
Pushed in the back. Great feed by Muck.
And draws a foul to settle Shepman.
Way to run that offense, girls, 2 or 3 times around. Catch him lazy, catch him following the ball screen right. Great entry pass by Muck. Gets Kerber to the line.
We need these free throws. Oh. Got to take advantage of these situations.
Let's go, Lily Kerber. You got this, kid. Come on, 15. Atta kid. Nope, hard.
Missed them both. Cleared out of by Sydney James.
And Tabling will bring it up. James is just going to be the beast down low. Great inside out. Pass over to Shepman. Basket for Trinity Lutheran.
Well, we're down 13-7. That's going to create a problem if we don't start scoring. Corral.
Looks like we're moving at about half pace, too.
Kerber.
Now go.
Corral almost struck a pivot foot, but Kerber finding an opening, has it blocked out of bounds.
Shepman tapped it out of bounds after that. I'll tell you what, they're going to play man-to-man defense. Let's almost pull Trinity all the way up and out on the wing, and then just play 4-on-1 there.
Wilkins trying to trigger it in, gets it into Trinity Tatlock, who missed the 3. And cleared out by Stella Shepman. 13-7 our score. Down underneath to James.
Great defense on the post. Lexi Wilkins pulls it out, and here come the Spartans down quickly. Reach in foul. Good play by Lexi Wilkins. Saw she had the advantage against Gurker. Took the ball onto the dribble. That's 3 fouls on Trinity Lutheran. 5:37 left to play here in the second. Spartans need a bucket.
In the worst sort of
Again,
way, stuck on
you've
7
got
points.
Sydney James 20 feet from the basket. Let's get it to a quick, can make a layup and get moving. Now go. Right there.
Kerber killed the dribble over to Wilkins.
Post Muck up on the block.
Knocked away, taken away by Gurker, who finds an open player, cannot get to go.
Got her up in the air. Maggie did a good job.
Yeah. Good Stuckey made. Good call here.
Making some adjustments.
Tabling picks up her second, team's 4th.
Come on, Bug.
Stuck on 7. It's almost like we're afraid of them in a sense. We've got to take advantage of these free throws. Second of which is
Looks
good.
good.
Got it. Job by Maggie to get the free one.
believe Allison Muck is in.
Yep, number 10.
Underneath.
We're following again. Following screens. Wide open shot by Shepman, basket.
Good looking shot there.
Yep. The Spartans are now down 7, 4:35 left to play here in the second.
Working around Trinity Tatlock. And we got foul.
Pushing the back by Cockrum. Trinity Lutheran's 5th foul, or is that the 6th foul?
That's 5.
Inside pass from Wilkins.
Kerber.
We got hurt. I think she twisted it.
That's not good.
Ankle.
Well, she stepped on somebody's foot.
I couldn't tell if it was that or she rolled it when she.
Did you see who got that last assist?
I didn't. There's 23 here.
Oh, the inbounder. That's Wilkins.
Yep. So she slipped and then also rolled it.
That's not a good thing.
Kaylee Cockrum down. So with that, we'll go to commercial and come back. Hopefully the kid's okay.
This break is brought to you by Larry Moore Construction. For over 37 years, Larry Moore Construction has been serving the building needs of South Central Indiana. From simple garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, Larry and his team can provide a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. As a local building...
All right, we're back live at the Spartan Dorm. Cockrum was able to walk off under her own power, so we hope that kid's all right. It's a 15-10, Trinity Lutheran up 5, 4:14 left to play here in the second.
Working around. James a long 3. Cannot get it to go. But they get the offensive rebound by Stella Shepman. She puts it in, and lead is now 17-10 for the Lady Cougars. Trinity Tatlock with it, using the Kerber screen. Now some Muck to Lily Kerber. Now Abby Muck with 3.
Nice.
Kerber with a great back screen or backdoor cut to Trinity from 19.
Can't
No roll.
get to go. That's a long 2. Tabling.
3:33 left to play.
James driving on Kerber.
Great defense by Lily Kerber.
She commits a foul. That's her first. Team second.
Spartans just cold from the field right now.
And we're so intimidated by Sydney James. We drive the basket. We drive the basket and get intimidated and ended up kicking it all the way out and trying to get a basket. Marco Polo, no good today against Miss James.
She just catches it and shoots. You don't even have time to do Marco Polo on.
Yeah, she's a one dribble and go.
Wilkins tried to feed Trinity Tatlock down low, gets knocked away, and Wilkins had it knocked away a second time. So they'll have to reset the offense. Down 19-10.
Spartans cold from the floor today.
Wilkins trying to inbound it. Gets up top to Trinity Tatlock. Trying to draw a foul on James, does not.
Gerker lost her step.
That's up to get the
Slid
rebound.
down there.
That's travel. And we got to take advantage of these possessions.
Yeah, we're getting opportunities, but just need to take some better shots.
Trinity Tatlock goes in. Cannot get to go. Sydney James gets the rebound.
Defended well there by Shepman. Good defense again by Kerber.
James with it. Still working around. Sabonin out of James. Oh, we got
Good
a
call.
hit.
Called for hooking.
Great call. She had her left elbow down, hooked her the whole way.
And that's an offensive foul. 19-10. Trinity Tatlock with it. Nelson Muck. Oh, we got a kick. I don't know if Hannah Saboden played soccer or not, but I didn't see her name listed on the roster when I did about 2 or 3 of their matches. Trinity Tatlock with it. Nelson Muck. Reverse to Wilkins. Wilkins had a strip. Oh, a tie up. James tied Wilkins up.
Good to see Cockrum checking back in. Tweaked her ankle. Was able to go in and get it checked out by Kelly Amrine. Terrific trainer here at Southwestern. Back out on the court.
Kerber driving over to Trinity Tatlock. Wilkins a long 3 from the parking lot. Cannot get that to go. Sydney James clears the rebound out. That's a little bit further than what Wilkins was comfortable taking.
Our shot selection, so looked like Lexi got a lot of ball there. Might have got a little left arm on Sydney James. It's only the 13th foul for the Spartans.
We're going to have to adjust an offense pretty quick, or we're going to be down a bunch. James turnaround over Kerber. Can't get to go. Kerber clears the rebound.
Terrific job defensively by Lily Kerber.
James only got 4 points, but we can't shoot the ball over these girls. Trinity Tatlock. Kerber.
We're slow. We're holding. We've got to move the ball quicker. A lot of dribbling.
There we go.
Good look by Trinity that time. One more ball reversal. Open. Wilkins for 3. Up high off the board. No. Rebound Sydney James with a minute left. Low scoring affair.
19-10 our score. Been outscored 8-3 this quarter. They're just methodically pulling away from us.
Just about every other possession they're getting a bucket. We're not having to hit a basket in 10 possessions, it seems like.
Shot is missed.
Missed block out there by Tatlock. Gives us Trinity Lutheran another basket.
Nice job on the first shot, defending it, but
just didn't block out. Again, we're watching. We're standing.
It's not going to cut it. Wilkins had it knocked away. Gets it back. Over to Kerber. Kerber to Allison Mott. Kerber. Wilkins. Trinity Tatlock. Allison Mott.
Nobody knows how much time's left on the clock.
Trinity takes a shot. Cannot get to go. Time expires in the half. Our score at halftime, Trinity Lutheran 21, Southwestern 10. Back in a couple minutes. This is Spartan Sports on the Dart Media Network.
Flat Rock Ag Supply is a full-service farm supply store offering dry and liquid fertilizers, chemicals, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. With over 70 years of combined experience with their management team, they can offer customers the confidence that their knowledgeable staff will do everything possible to assist you in all your product needs. Call the team at Flat Rock Ag at 812-587-5187 or visit their website at flatrockag.com. Bramer & Yin, Certified Public Accountants. In today's ever-changing environment, your CPA plays an important part in ensuring your success. Located on the Circle in Shelbyville, Bramer & Yin Professional Corporation is committed to your success. Whether you are a business or an individual, their specialized staff will provide you with assistance in all your tax, financial, and business affairs. I invite you to explore their website at bramerandyin.com or give them a call at 317-398-9753. That's 317-398-9753. Bramer & Yin. Michael P. DeArmond, attorney at law. Being arrested and are charged with a crime can be scary. Michael P. DeArmond has devoted the vast majority of his 20-plus year career to handling criminal cases. Having served as both a defense attorney and as a deputy prosecuting attorney, he is uniquely positioned to identify legal and factual issues in your case. Call for a consultation at 812-375-2503 or visit his website at thearmutlaw.com. Mux Crane & Contracting participates in commercial, institutional, and land development projects in both private and public sectors. With over 20 years serving Columbus to Greenwood, Shelbyville to Indianapolis and the surrounding areas, Mux Crane & Contracting welcomes challenges that inspire their expertise. Call Michael Muck for a consultation at 317-512-3614 or visit their website at muxcrane.net. That's muxcrane.net. Larry Moore Construction. For over 37 years, Larry Moore Construction has been serving the building needs of South Central Indiana. From simple garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, Larry and his team can provide a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. As a local building partner of Wick Buildings, you'll receive great local service and a product made in the USA. For a look at their construction capabilities, check out their website at larrymoreconstruction.com or give them a call at 812-587-5216. That's 812-587-5216. Larry Moore Construction.
All right, folks, we're back live at the Spartan Dome with the Larry Moore Construction half-game show. So, Dave, what's the stats look like?
It's not looking too good from an offensive standpoint for the Lady Spartans. Lily Kerber got 4 points, and Abby Muck had 3, but not much else. It's almost like that we've been leaving them intimidate us. And it's not been Sydney James tearing us up. It's been the other ones. Stella Shipman got 6 points. Hannah Saboden got 5. And, Kayleen Cochran 4. And Sydney James, I mentioned, only had 4.
It's up 5 total with points. 5 total Cougars with points there. And the Spartans scoring with 10 points in the half. So it looks like, again, we've switched some things up offensively, which I really like the looks. But when Sydney James is underneath the basket, we're having to alter our shots or trying to create something that may not be there. They're defending the perimeter well. One thing we haven't seen is that quick ball rotation to Abby Muck at about 22, 23 feet, where Abby just puts her nose down, takes 2 dribbles, and makes a layup. I'd like to see that happen about 2 or 3 times here in the second half, because, again, nobody can guard Abby Muck 23 feet, 24 feet from the basket. She's so quick. But I'll tell you, again, the big change for me for what I've seen from Trinity as opposed to the last couple years, the way they're using Sidney James. Sidney James is being used as a perimeter player and a lot of backdoor cuts by the guards to get easy buckets down low. The Spartans traditionally have done a pretty decent job of limiting Trinity Lutheran to only a couple offensive rebounds. However, those offensive rebounds for Trinity have led to immediate baskets as they're catching the ball on the block, on the miss, and an easy make. And the Spartans have been caught watching people shoot on 2 or 3 different occasions, cost us points. So the Spartans are out. Trinity Lutheran still in. There's 3 minutes left to play. We'll go back to our sponsors and maybe some in-game highlights, and we'll be back with the second half here in about 2 minutes.
The Spartan Cupboard is a food pantry for families of all ages living in the Southwestern Consolidated School District and students attending Southwestern schools. The pantry is located inside Southwestern Junior-Senior High School near the east side entrance by the cafeteria. If you would like to visit the Spartan Cupboard, please bring proof of residency to your first visit. The Spartan Cupboard is open on the first and third Wednesday of every month from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. The pantry has a large variety of items to choose from, including canned food, breakfast and boxed foods, personal care items, as well as fresh and frozen food items. The Spartan Cupboard is supported by Gleaners Food Bank and by generous donations from local churches, clubs, and individuals. If you are interested in supporting or donating to the Spartan Cupboard, please contact Joanna Yend at 317-696-9931.
For the second half, Cougars have eked their way out to an 11-point lead at halftime, mainly due to great defense and some poor shooting from the Spartans. But I think we talked at halftime. If I told you that we had, how many turnovers we got? 4 turnovers?
Yep.
4 turnovers, and Sidney James would have 4 points. We'd think we'd have a heck of a chance at being within a possession here, but some poor shooting from the Spartans and some great Trinity Lutheran defense has got them on top by 11. Looks like both sets of starters are in here, Dave, to start the second half. Set inbounds play to throw for a basket. Missed by James. Rebound by Tatlock, and the Spartans are bringing it up the court.
Need to come out with a lot more fire this half.
And quicker. Playing like we got stuffing on the brain.
Maybe they ate too much stuff.
Tatlock with a good move. A high ball screen from Lexi Wilkins frees her up. We got our first basket in what seems like a month.
21-12.
Wide open underneath.
Block! But Maggie Corral was in the wrong place, wrong time. That's only her first.
Good foul by Corral. Make her earn the free one. I think she was playing help defense there. I'll check it on the replay.
And got over there a little too late. Shot is missed. I think it's Hannah Saboden at the line.
Yes. No, that's Gurker. Number 5. Missed them both. Rebound Corral.
We got to take advantage of this. Herbert resetting the offense up top over to Trinity Talent.
Abby
Herbert
took 3 steps against
Corral to
Cochran
Wilkins.
and was at the basket.
Abby Muck. Maggie Corral, Lily Kerber. Still working around. Trinity Tatlock finding a hole to get there and blocked out of bounds by Sydney James.
I think Abby, they're not used to running that cut there, but I think Abby actually should try to, once she makes that cut, she ought to establish herself on that block.
And get
She's a
some
little
position.
bit too high right now.
Kerber cannot get it to go. Abby Muck gets the rebound.
A double bounce pass to Tatlock up top. Tatlock off the high screen. In and out to Kerber. Kerber, one more pass to Muck.
Muck eludes the defender. Loose James can't get it to go. Lily Kerber gets the
Kerber
rebound.
rebound basket. And my Coach Lang is going to light him up for not blocking out.
30.
Meets him at half court.
Did you hear him? Congratulations on getting hustled.
Getting out hustled, yeah.
Great timeout, though.
Yeah, Coach Lang's letting them have it.
It's good feedback. Came out a little bit soft and relaxed defensively. Give credit to Coach Stuckey, though.
Yeah.
Made some nice adjustments
Great
there.
adjustments there at half. Switch back to Chin. Got it through 3 rotations.
A lot of
Hey,
great.
Cougars bring it up. And
Look at the pace
Kerber
at
with
which
it.
Trinity Lutheran's playing right now.
Can I
Got
get
the
the shot
inside
to go? Wilkins
Maybe
got
it's
the
just goal.
rebound. She got fouled from behind.
Foul from Sabaton. Wilkins did a good job keeping her cool there. Hey, we're down a touchdown. 6:16 left to play here in the third.
And that's the first foul on Trinity Lutheran. Knocked
Aggie
away.
tried to force it there. Taglin knocked it away. Shepman checking back in for Trinity Lutheran for Gerker.
And it looks like it's going to be Wilkins to Traeger. 1 with 2 with 3 into Trinity. Abby Muck with it. Kerber.
Right there. Oh, Maggie got pushed. There, good call.
And Estelle Shepman picks her second up. That's team second. We need to try to find a way to also pile fouls up and get to the line as well. We've only gotten there 4 times and only made 1. Into Maggie Corral. Buck. Tatlock. Kerber. Tatlock again.
Good ball screen by Wilkins. A lot of dribbling.
James slides through it and they had to reset it back up top.
There we go.
Trinity had
Blocked
it. Too
by
far
James.
underneath. Too far underneath.
Inside out. James gets it at 18 feet, takes a step back and knocks it down. 23-14. Spartans down 9. 5:15 left to play here in the third.
If James is going on a perimeter, we're going to be in trouble. Corral loses
Tried
the ball.
with a give
taken
and go.
away by Cochran.
Basket by Tabling. It's 11-point lead.
Bringing it across the smut over to Trinity Tatlock. Corral, Tatlock.
Errant pass. Off
It's
Sabaton.
tipped. Kerber lost it. And we got a tie up. It's going to save a Southwestern. Trinity Tatlock alertly ties up the ball after it got squirted free.
Gerger's going to check in for Sabaton.
4:34 to go, third quarter, 25-14.
Abby Muck's got a foot and a half there on her girlless Gardner Cochran. Wilkins
Wilkins
catch
for
shoot. That's
three.
going to be long.
Cleared out of the tabling. They're going to the other end, and we got a foul.
Foul on Wilkins. Call it on the ground. I think she was going to pass it. Good call by the official. 4:24 left to play here in the third. Tabling steps back.
Shoot. Can't get to go. Jason Kerber fighting for the rebound. Kerber wins the fight on that one.
Lily Kerber with a great block out hold against a 6'3".
Muck trying to drive, use the Wilkes screen over the corner. Trinity Tatlock driving in. Reverse layup
gets another one blocked.
This time by Bailey Tabling.
How many blocks do they have as a team, Dave?
6.
6.
Sydney James 4.
She's doing right by getting in there, but man, they're just chewing us up. They're just so tall. Go, Abby.
Abby drives the hole, cut off repeatedly.
Gets pushed.
Trinity Tatlock.
There's a good take by Trinity. Good take by Trinity and got it. That time she got Sydney James on her hip at 18 feet, which is the way to take that ball to the basket. Aggressively gets the bucket.
Foul. That's her second foul. We got to cut under this deficit. That helps.
30-second timeout by Coach Stuckey. But again, she had James out at 20 feet making that attack to the basket instead of James standing at the basket. That was a great take by Trinity. So 32nd. It looks like trying to figure out if Coach Stuckey's going to pick him up full court and try and put a little bit of faux pressure here. Down 8. Made a little bit of a run, pick up the pace a little bit here.
Still hanging around.
They are. I like us taking those drives out from 20 feet in when the defender's on us, especially when James is one of the ones outside. That works out pretty well. But if James is playing help defense, can't drive against her. Just can't do it. She's too great an athlete and too tall.
McKinley hasn't even checked into this ball game right at this point.
Well, we haven't been in foul trouble, right? So the Spartans have done a great job defensively, keeping them hands to themselves. All right, we got a 2-3. This is a set play.
And having troubles, Cochran.
Backdoor cut. Good move by Tabling.
She can't get to go. Now she's amongst the trees.
Corral rips it off the back. Takes it down. Over to Abby. Inside out. Maggie takes it back up top.
We got the score here. Stuckey's going out of play. Muck.
Great move.
Muck takes it in again. Good move by Muck.
2-shot trip to the line.
Again, got Muck on Cockrum. And so not only does Abby have a foot on her, Cockrum's 5 foot tall, maybe a half a foot, a little more, 6'8" inches. But she's definitely quicker than her and was able to take that advantage to the basket. And convert one.
Need this one here to get it down to 6.
Shorted it.
Short.
Fight for its Tatlock. Great job, Trinity. Rips it out. This ball rotation. Oh, too much.
Down underneath Abby Muck.
That's
Kerber.
where she is.
Inside out. Good look.
Tatlock
for 3. Off the mark.
Muck get to go. Oh, what happened?
Wow.
Ouch.
I didn't see it. Called it on Muck. She had the height advantage. If she'd just jumped up and not put her hands on her, probably taken it away. 7-point Trinity Lutheran lead. Sydney James sets the bench. Sabanen checks in. Lots of screening going on.
And it's trying to work around against Trinity underneath Cochran. Now pass it around. With it now Tabling. Tabling looked at the drive. And got it.
Big pull-up bucket by Tabling. How many points is that for Tabling, Dave?
That is 6.
6.
Scoring's been spread around throughout. Nobody's running away from it in the scoring department. Defensive
Now go. Good, Trinity. Good take. Trinity
First
reverse
layup
layup basket.
Take advantage of James being sitting on the bench. She's got 7 points in the second half.
That's a good take by Tatlock there.
27-20. We're keeping it close. Three
Feeling
ball.
it, Coach.
Got it.
Player. She's a player. Makes it a 10-point Trinity Lutheran lead. Just like that, we cut it in, got it to a couple possession ball game. Now go, Abby. Keep that dribble, Ab. Crow takes it in.
Corral goes in. And we got a foul on Trinity Lutheran. It's a 2-shot trip to the line for Maggie Corral.
On tabling. That's good.
That's her third.
Hard.
Missed it. One more coming.
James checking in for tabling. Good substitution there because I would have went right at tabling with 3 fouls there, right, Dave? Try to get her fourth one. Good substitution.
Yep.
James is going to take the high block on the block out there. Corral misses 2.
And cleared out of there by Shepman. (30-20) or score. A minute 33 to go. With it is Gerker. Now up top to James.
Double screen there. Good post defense by the Spartans. Forces a bad shot from and tapped around, and Trinity picks up the loose rebound.
Gerker got
Good
the
defense.
rebound.
Great defense there on the post from not only Lily Kerber but Lexi Wilkins sagging.
Well,
Basically double up Sydney James on the block.
we scored as many this quarter as we did the whole first half. Final minute, 30-20. Trinity Lutheran on top. Oh! I don't agree with that.
Oh, either. I think she lost her balance jumping up in the air and fell down. Go well. Fouls on the Spartans. 4th team foul. Down 10. 49 seconds left to go. Sabaton rattles the one, the first one. Maggie checks out. Allison checks in.
Gumbo.
Makes them. She's perfect from the line, right? Oh, she's missed one. I'm sorry.
3 of 4. Got 7 points. 45 seconds to go, down 12. Wilkins. Tatlock. And Tatlock
Stolen away.
got picked by Cochran.
Now take it, Allison. Just go ahead. Run. Nobody can catch you. $15 seconds left to go here. 20-32. 5-second call. 5-second call. 5-second call.
4 with 3 with 2. She's going to take it herself and try to pull up, and
Running out.
time expires.
20-32. Spartans down 12, heading to the 4th. We'll be back with more Spartan Sports on the Dart Media Network.
This break is brought to you by Flat Rock Ag Supply. Flat Rock Ag Supply is a full-service farm supply store offering dry and liquid fertilizers, chemicals, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. With over 70 years of combined experience with their management team, they can offer customers the confidence that their knowledgeable staff will do everything possible to assist you in all your product needs. Call the team at Flat Rock Ag at 812-587-5187 or visit their website at flatrockag.com. That's flatrockag.com.
Live at the Spartan Dome, ready for the 4th quarter of the varsity matchup between Trinity Lutheran and Lady Cougars and your Lady Spartans. Here comes backdoor cut.
Tableton gives it in to James.
Every out-of-bounds play, they are running to get a basket, too.
James up top, Kerber watching her.
Great defense down on the post. Great job by the girls. And here comes Abby to Allison.
Threw it too far.
To Brooklyn Schneider.
Good thought, though.
Brooklyn Schneider and Piper Swift stopped playing volleyball, I think, this year, or else they'd have been wide open. It's a good thought, though, Allison.
Well, both of them used to play basketball, but
Long three from the Cougar.
2 hands there, girl.
and allows Sabona to get the offensive rebound. And
Sabinen's going to go to the line to shoot 2, count the basket, correct?
Yep.
Rattle it out. 14-point Trinity Lutheran lead here.
34-20, 7 minutes ago.
Yeah, Abby Muck is ball to that post to Abby.
Kick out to Corral for 3. Got it!
Little
Good
ball
in and out
reversal.
move there.
Little quick.
Lost it out of bounds. We got to take advantage of this. We have got to take advantage of this.
Still enough basketball left to play. Down 11, 6:48 left to play. Tatlock checking in.
Housemuck checks out.
Basket.
You have to play with a
across.
little bit of pace here, girls.
Muck underneath.
Shoot it.
He looks in the
Oh, good
front of
move.
the go, gets her own rebound. Oh, we got a foul. And she might have lost the rebound, commits a foul.
Fouls on Kerber.
No, they got Abby Muck. Signal 14, not 15.
Spartans are going to pick up with a little bit of pressure here.
The Janes will easily break it.
No rotation. Easy look inside for tabling.
Kick back up top. Driving.
Cockerman amongst the trees. Abby Muck swats that out of bounds. 6:16 left to play.
Well, we got to score every possession we can here on out.
Okay, we don't need to be guarding Shetman out of 25 feet. Ball screen, you don't pick her up. Tabling takes a shot. Great rebound by Kerber, and here come the Spartans. Need a little pace here, ladies. Need a little pace. Take her, Abby. Go real fast, Abby.
Oh, Trinity Tatlock had blocked by Sydney Janes, and she gets the rebound, takes the other end. And we'll crank a 3 up, and
Off the mark.
almost over the top.
Almost a rebound by Gerker. Go, Abby. Just go fast. Good look. Inside out. Carell for 3. Off the mark.
And
Muck
Abby
chases it down. Throw
And
it off
throw
her
it
right there,
away.
Abby. Throw it off her.
throw it away.
Down 11. 5:23 left to play here in the fourth.
Up top with it is Gerker.
Coach Lang says we've got a lead. We don't need to force anything. And they are just looking for layups.
James turn around. No! And Trinity Tatlock gets a rebound. And we got foul underneath. Who's it on?
It's going to be on Sydney James on the push. Hey, that's big.
That's 3 on her.
That's the 6th.
It didn't turn out that be a bad play for them, right? Because I think we had a layup.
We had wide open.
They're not letting Wilkins get open. She
Oh,
is
so
held
we need to
scoreless.
switch that out of bounds play. Get that ball back to Abby. Got a slow girl Gardner. Abby, you got to get out of the lane.
Oh, that was a good. Oh, Maggie with a great save.
All the way in.
Oh.
Could not get to go. Gets her own rebound. Is fouled.
Hey, we're going to the line the rest of the way in.
We need
He's
to take
in,
advantage
Max.
of that.
Maggie missed her last 2 free throws. Need to make both here.
Shepman got her third. That's going to be key.
Got it.
Good looking stroke.
Down to a 10-point lead. Shetman out, Sabaton in. And again, to think this Trinity Lutheran team, 2.5 weeks ago, is playing for a state championship today for volleyball.
Yeah, that's right, on a Saturday.
Yep, Saturday.
Combo.
Terrell makes them both.
Good job, Maggie.
34-25, it got down to 9. And a timeout is called.
What do we got?
Full timeout. It's going to be a bench timeout. We'll be back with more Spartan Sports on the Dart Media Network.
This break brought to you by Brammer & Yen, Certified Public Accountants. In today's ever-changing environment, your CPA plays an important part in ensuring your success. Located on the Circle in Shelbyville, Brammer & Yen Professional Corporation is committed to your success. Whether you are a business or an individual, their specialized staff will provide you with assistance in all your tax, financial, and business affairs. I invite you to explore their website at brammerandyen.com or give them a call at 317-398-9753. That's 317-398-9753. Brammer & Yen, proud sponsors of Spartan Sports.
Back to live action. Trinity Lutheran is inbound the ball. Lady Spartans coming out with the pressure defense, which Trinity Lutheran beats. Tabling gets into the corner. James. Cochran. Now over to Gerker. I keep mispronouncing that name.
Gerger?
Yes. James up top. Now over to Tabling. Now they're going to try to run some clock out.
That shot.
Shot is missed.
Easy rebound by Tabling. Another missed block out by the Spartans. They're back up 11.
And if you got the 6'3" girl shooting
There,
the perimeter jump,
Hey, how about that?
I can't get
Good
to
look
go.
by Muck.
Good take.
I'd like Muck to draw a little contact there. Better than that, it was a
3:42
great
to
take.
go. Lady Spartans have never been ahead in this game.
Wide open layup by Tabling. About the 6th wide open backdoor cut on the block by Cougars to get them an easy basket. Get us right out of position. I think we're following.
Wilkes gets around. She'll go to the line anyway.
1 and 1.
Yep.
Bonus is it.
She
My
has been
goodness.
She has been held scoreless all game long.
A little quiet in the gym. We're not on mute there, just in case you wondered.
Nice first shot by Lexi.
Got
Made them
them both.
both. Nice job, Lexi.
11-point Cougar lead, 3:20 left to play in this ballgame.
We're down by a touchdown with a 2-point conversion and a field goal.
There you have it. Or safety. And Cindy James has turned another missed block out.
The Kerber gets this one.
All right, kids, down 11. Let's go. 3 minutes left to play. That's what I like, Abby. Good, take it.
James
Nice.
switched over. Trinity
Good
Tavon
job,
got back
Trinity.
from behind.
Great
And
job by Abby.
Cindy James is in the area. 33. That's 4 on her.
Trinity drew the contact.
So just like we talked at the break, like in the boys' game, dribble penetration, the help comes, you bounce pass it over, just like the boys did the other night, and executed perfectly there by the Spartans.
Trinity missed the free throw. One more coming.
Being double bonus next foul, Dave. 2:51 left to play. Got it. Coach Stuggy, I think, is going to take a full timeout.
That's all we have left.
And with that, we'll be back with more Spartan Sports on the Dart Media Network.
This break is brought to you by Muck's Crane and Contracting. Muck's Crane and Contracting participates in commercial, institutional, and land development projects in both private and public sectors. With over 20 years serving Columbus to Greenwood, Shelbyville to Indianapolis and the surrounding areas, Muck's Crane and Contracting welcomes challenges that inspire their expertise. Call Michael Muck for a consultation at 317-512-3614 or visit their website at muckscrane.net. That's muckscrane.net.
Back here from Spartandale, 2:51 to go till the end of this contest. Lady Cougars have the ball and up 10, 2:51 to go, and Lady Spartans are pressing. James flips it behind the back pass to Cochran, get it across over to James, being watched by Kerber. James driving on Kerber, and call for steps. We have got to take advantage of this possession. If we come down here and knock a three down, that's going to make things really interesting.
I like Lexi Wilkins on the step back right here.
Buck
right in. Oh, missed it.
Go.
Missed it. It's exactly what we needed right there.
If that would have went down, it would have been huge. James cleared that rebound out. Trinity Tatlock had to foul. At the stage where we have to start fouling. 1-1 on.
Rattles, rolls around and in for Gerger.
And James is not up there to round the offensive rebound.
Hey, it's nice to have tonight. Oh, Gerger got the second one. And again, just like that, from 9 back to 13, or 12, excuse me. It's nice to have Kurt Nichols, the voice of Jackson County sports in the house here calling a ball game tonight, or this afternoon. I think he's got double duty. I think he's going to Madison later tonight. So I like having Kurt Nichols in the gym tonight. And so maybe when we go down and play at Trinity Lutheran with our boys, we'll get an opportunity to have Kurt on this broadcast. So 1:47 left to play. Trinity Lutheran looking for a lot of layups. Got it.
Tabling. And draws a foul. That's her third. They just had too much firepower for us to deal with, but we did come in there intimidated.
Well, really, Dave, you're right, and it's the defense that they played against us that has really put us in the disadvantage. So 1:40 left to play.
Time to go by. The girls about 12 brooms.
Now pop out, Lexi, right there. Hit that. Oh, right there, you're open.
So we're going around Trinity Tatlock with it, 1:22.
Not really sure what we're doing here. Too many people standing in one spot. Now we move with purpose. Wilkins a little long. Kerber fighting for the rebound, pulled out of there by Sabanin. Over to the 6'3" point guard, Sydney James. And here come the Cougars. Right at 1 minute left to play.
Driving, and we got a foul by Trinity Tatlock. It's her second. Maybe a little bit too late for that. A little bit too late. And McGurker made both ends of the 1-on-1. Two-shot penalty for both sides after
Shorted
this. And we missed the box out again.
Spartans can't get a rebound off a free throw. 58 seconds left. Trinity's ball out of bounds. It's going to be a full timeout. So we'll stay right here for just a minute. So tonight, Dave, I'm not sure, is there a meal tonight?
Yep, there's a meal, pulled pork meal. $7, starts at 5 o'clock.
Was this the Mr. Oliver pulled pork? Ooh, pulled pork. A little Homer Simpson there. So that's 5 o'clock for the dinner. And then the JV started at 6 against the It's the Mid-Hoosier Conference game tonight
The
against
opening night of Mid-Hoosier Conference for both Morristown and the Spartans.
Has Morristown played yet?
I think they have played a game. I'm not sure against the who. I can find out pretty quickly on the Mr. Harrell site, but that will be a highly contested game as the LLs have left. Lassiter and Line Cable, two phenomenal basketball players, come through Morristown, and so now it's really the classes of the 21s, and I think they got the transfer Austin Bloucher in. So that'll be a great contest tonight, starting again at 5 o'clock with a pulled pork, and then 6 o'clock with a JV ball game.
Bringing it across the line is Cochran over at James. They're going to be content to probably run the clock out.
Exactly what Coach is going to have them do here.
And this will be a third straight loss to Trinity Lutheran, all three since James came on the scene. We got a 5-second call.
Good 5-second call.
Bring up Trinity Tatlock. Abby Muck. Use the
Pop
rubber
out.
screen. All the way in. And it's fouled.
Good take by Muck. Would love to have seen that in the first quarter. I think she's done that, 4 times here in the fourth. Been to the line twice. Made a great bounce pass over to Tatlock on one of them as well.
Got tabling for a fourth.
Made
Lob
that
to the
one.
bucket.
We're shooting double bonus. Abby Muck makes the first.
Got
And
both
Got
of
both
them.
of them. Good smooth strokes. Yep. Must
job,
be
Abby.
Mama's Noodles that makes those go in like that.
Working
18.
around. James with it.
15. Just hold up, everybody. We don't need to go up.
Throw it away.
6.9 seconds left here in the fourth.
See if anybody realizes it out on the court here. 5.
Four with 3. With 2. They
Nope.
Let's content
Nope.
to hold it. 43-30, Trinity Lutheran wins. We'll be back with the Larry Moore Construction post-game show after this word.
This break is brought to you by Larry Moore Construction. For over 37 years, Larry Moore Construction has been serving the building needs of South Central Indiana. From simple garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, Larry and his team can provide a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. As a local building partner of Wick Buildings, you'll receive great local service and a product made in the USA. For a look at their construction capabilities, check out their website at larrymoreconstruction.com or give them a call at 812-587-5216. That's 812-587-5216. Larry Moore Construction, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
All right, we're back live here at the Spartan Dome with the Larry Moore Construction post-game show. Again, we want to thank all of our sponsors, Flat Rock Ag, Larry Moore Construction, Bucks Crane and Contracting, DeArmond Law, AM/PM Shipping, and all the terrific folks that have supported us. But so with that, Dave Covington, the voice, let's hear some stats here for the Spartans first, and then we'll switch to Trinity Lutheran.
Abby Muck ended up getting 6. Lily Kerber got 6. Lexi Wilkins 2. And Maggie Corral got 6. And gotta go with and of course Trinity Tatlock got 9. I gotta go with
Probably Trinity with the 9 points. She also had
9.6 rebounds.
6 rebounds, big rebounds, and really trying to take Sydney James to task at the basket over and over and over again there. And just Sydney James is a heck of a basketball player. And for Trinity Lutheran?
Sidney James got held to 6. Estelle Shepman got 6.
The
Cochran
tabling
got
group.
4.
Tabling.
Tabling, I'm getting up there.
She destroyed us. Her and the Sabaton.
16.
16 for tabling.
Sabaton got 9. And Gerker got 2. So that's pretty much extent of scoring. They've out-rebounded us all over the place. Tabling got 10 rebounds.
Tabling with a double-double at 5'9" guard. She's a freshman. My goodness.
And then
we're going to get sick of that over the years.
And then we got James with 9 rebounds, 5 block shots, and she actually led an assist with 4.
Okay. All right, so with that, let's talk about our next broadcast. Our next broadcast is going to be tonight. It'll start at 6 o'clock for the JV boys game against those Morristown Yellow Jackets in a Mid-Hoosier Conference ball game. Again, the pulled pork dinner starts at 5 o'clock. So we'll look forward to you guys tuning in then if you can't make it to the ball game. But, of course, we want everybody to come out to the Spartan Dome and see it live. But if you can't, watch it from home live on our YouTube channel. For the voice of the Spartans, Dave Covington, and our executive producer, Dave Blondell, I'm Kurt Carell. We'll see you tonight at 6.